Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to stand before you today to discuss a subject that affects every single one of us: the strength of the mind. The human mind is the most powerful tool given to us by our Creator. It has the ability to shape our lives, determine our future, and unlock our divine potential. Yet many people walk through life unaware of the treasure within them. They live defeated, anxious, and overwhelmed, not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because their minds are weak, undisciplined, and underdeveloped. If you are ever going to fulfill your purpose, you must understand that a weak mind produces a weak life, but a strong mind creates an unstoppable destiny. Every great leader, innovator, and world changer throughout history understood this truth. They did not rise to prominence because of physical strength or mere talent. They became great because they mastered the art of mental discipline. But here is the good news. Your mind can be strengthened. It does not matter where you are right now or how many battles you have lost in your thoughts. Your mind can become strong, resilient, and unstoppable. Today, I want to give you 7 powerful strategies that will help you develop a mind that cannot be broken, a mind that is unshaken by challenges, and a mind that propels you into greatness. These strategies are not just principles. They are laws that govern success, laws that separate the victorious from the defeated, the leaders from the followers, the confident from the fearful. If you apply them, your life will never be the same again. Guard your mind like a fortress. Your mind is the control center of your life. Everything you think, believe, and accept as truth will manifest in your reality. That is why you must guard your mind like a fortress. In ancient times, cities were protected by massive walls, and the gates were closely watched to prevent enemies from entering. Likewise, your mind is the city of your destiny, and you must be vigilant about what enters it. Many people have allowed their minds to become dumping grounds for negativity, fear, and toxic influences. They listen to voices that tell them they are not good enough, that their dreams are impossible, and that they will never succeed. Over time, these thoughts weaken the mind and cripple ambition. You cannot allow everything and everyone to have access to your thoughts. Be intentional about what you expose your mind to, the music you listen to, the books you read, the conversations you engage in, and even the people you surround yourself with are either strengthening your mind or weakening it. You must build mental walls to keep out destructive influences and only permit thoughts that align with your purpose. A guarded mind is a strong mind. It is not easily swayed by opinions. It does not crumble under pressure, and it does not entertain doubt. Instead, it remains focused, confident, and determined. Just as a warrior protects his kingdom, you must protect your mind from anything that threatens its strength. If you do not guard your mind, someone else will control it for you. The world is filled with voices trying to shape your thoughts. Social media, television, culture, and even well-meaning people who do not understand your vision. You must be the gatekeeper of your mind. Filter what you allow in, and make sure it serves your purpose, not your destruction. When your mind is protected, you will think with clarity, act with conviction, and move with confidence. You will not be easily discouraged, manipulated, or swayed by temporary circumstances. Instead, you will stand firm, knowing that your thoughts are aligned with the destiny you were created for. Master the power of focus. A weak mind is a distracted mind. One of the greatest battles you will ever fight is the battle for your attention. We live in a world that constantly pulls us in 1,000 directions, bombarding us with endless notifications, opinions, and distractions. But if you are ever going to develop a strong mind, you must master the power of focus. Focus is the ability to direct your thoughts and energy toward a single goal without being swayed by unnecessary distractions. It is the discipline of eliminating what does not matter so you can give your best to what does. Every great leader, innovator, and world changer had an unshakable ability to focus. They knew how to silence the noise and concentrate on their purpose. The enemy of focus is busyness. Many people confuse movement with progress. They are constantly doing things, yet achieving nothing. Their energy is scattered, their priorities are unclear, and their goals are lost in the noise of distractions. A strong mind is one that knows when to say no, when to step away from distractions, and when to devote full attention to what truly matters. If you study history, you will find that every successful individual had a laser-like focus. They knew what they wanted, and they refused to be swayed by temporary pleasures or unimportant engagements. Their minds were trained to stay on course no matter what came their way. Focus requires discipline. You must learn to control your thoughts, manage your time, and set clear boundaries. You cannot allow every voice to speak into your life, nor can you afford to chase every opportunity that comes your way. A mind that is always divided is a mind that will never produce lasting success. A focused mind is a powerful mind. It does not waste energy on distractions. It does not entertain unnecessary worries, and it does not become overwhelmed by the chaos of life. Instead, it moves with purpose, operates with clarity, and achieves results that others only dream of. Renew your mind daily. The strength of your mind is determined by the quality of your thoughts. Just as your body needs food to stay healthy, your mind needs renewal to stay strong. Many people suffer from mental fatigue, anxiety, and confusion, not because they lack intelligence, but because they have allowed their minds to be polluted with negativity, doubt, and fear. Your mind is like a garden. If you do not plant good seeds, weeds will take over. If you do not intentionally fill your mind with wisdom, knowledge, and truth, it will automatically be filled with worry, insecurity, and mediocrity. That is why you must make mental renewal a daily habit. Renewing your mind means replacing limiting beliefs with empowering truths. It means rejecting thoughts of failure and embracing thoughts of success. It means taking control of your internal dialogue and making sure that what you think aligns with where you want to go in life. Many people are physically strong but mentally weak because they do not take time to nourish their thoughts. They wake up every day and feed their minds with negativity from the news, toxic conversations, and past failures. Then they wonder why they feel defeated, overwhelmed, and uninspired. You cannot expect a strong mind if you are constantly consuming weak thoughts. The most powerful way to renew your mind is through intentional learning. Read books that challenge you. Listen to wisdom that stretches your thinking. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to grow. The more you invest in your mind, the stronger it will become. A renewed mind is an unstoppable force. It does not dwell on past mistakes. It does not surrender to fear, and it does not entertain self-doubt. Instead, it thinks with clarity, moves with confidence, and operates with an unshakable belief in success. Train your mind to overcome fear. Fear is the greatest enemy of the mind. It is the invisible prison that keeps people from stepping into their true potential. Many individuals are not failing because they lack ability, talent, or opportunity. They are failing because fear has paralyzed their thoughts and crippled their ability to take action. A strong mind is not one that never feels fear, but one that has learned to overcome fear through discipline and courage. Fear thrives in the mind of the unprepared. When you allow uncertainty to dominate your thoughts, fear takes control. The first step to overcoming fear is understanding that most fears are illusions. The majority of the things people worry about never actually happen. Fear magnifies problems, exaggerates consequences, and convinces you that failure is inevitable. But fear only has power when you believe it. The moment you challenge fear, it begins to lose its grip on your mind. The mind is like a muscle. If you train it to confront fear instead of running from it, you will become mentally stronger. The key is exposure. Whatever you avoid because of fear grows stronger, but whatever you face shrinks in size. When you take action in spite of fear, you send a message to your brain that fear does not control you. This is how champions are made. They do not wait for fear to disappear before they act. They act in the face of fear, and as a result, they break through every limitation. One of the greatest mental shifts you must make is seeing failure as a teacher, not a terror. Many people fear failure so much that they never even try. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every great leader, entrepreneur, and world changer has failed multiple times. The difference is that they did not let failure define them. They allowed failure to refine them. A strong mind understands that every setback is a setup for a comeback. If you do not train your mind to overcome fear, it will dictate your decisions. Fear will make you settle for less than you deserve, keep you in toxic environments, and cause you to abandon your dreams. But when your mind is strong, fear no longer has authority over you. You will move with confidence, take bold risks, and refuse to let temporary discomfort keep you from your destiny. Fear is a liar. It whispers that you are not good enough, that you will never succeed, and that you are wasting your time. But a trained mind silences fear with truth. It replaces anxiety with faith, doubt with determination, and hesitation with action. The moment you decide to stop being a slave to fear, your entire life will change. Develop the discipline of mental resilience. Life is unpredictable. There will be challenges, disappointments, and unexpected hardships. A weak mind crumbles under pressure, but a strong mind remains unshaken in the face of adversity. Mental resilience is the ability to endure hardship without losing focus, confidence, or determination. It is the mindset that says, no matter what happens, I will not be defeated. Resilience is not something you are born with. It is something you develop through discipline and hardship. Every time you face a difficult situation, you have two choices: to break or to build. Those who break under pressure remain stagnant, but those who see challenges as opportunities grow stronger with each battle. Every storm you survive makes you more prepared for the next one. One of the greatest tests of mental resilience is handling failure and criticism. Many people give up too soon because they allow failure to define them or criticism to discourage them. But a strong mind understands that failure is feedback, not final. It takes the lessons from failure and uses them as stepping stones to success. Likewise, it does not allow the opinions of others to dictate its destiny. Resilient minds are built through intentional discomfort. If you always stay in your comfort zone, your mind will never develop the strength to handle adversity. This is why you must challenge yourself daily. Set goals that stretch your abilities. Push past limitations. Do hard things on purpose. Just as lifting heavier weights makes muscles stronger, exposing your mind to challenges makes it more resilient. When you develop mental resilience, nothing can break you. Disappointments will not make you quit. Criticism will not discourage you. Obstacles will not intimidate you. You will have the ability to stand firm, remain focused, and keep moving forward no matter how tough the road becomes. The secret to resilience is perspective. Weak minds see obstacles as problems, but strong minds see them as preparation. When you understand that every challenge is refining you, you will not complain about hardship. You will embrace it as part of the process. This is the mindset that separates those who succeed from those who surrender. Feed your mind with wisdom. Your mind will always produce results based on what you feed it. Just as the body cannot be healthy without the right nutrition, the mind cannot be strong without the right information. Many people struggle with fear, confusion, and indecision simply because they have not fed their minds with the wisdom they need to overcome challenges. Wisdom is the fuel of a strong mind. It gives you the ability to make the right decisions, respond to challenges effectively, and avoid unnecessary mistakes. But wisdom does not come automatically. You must seek it intentionally. The books you read, the mentors you learn from, and the experiences you reflect on all determine the level of wisdom in your mind. A weak mind relies on emotions, but a strong mind relies on principles. It does not make decisions based on temporary feelings, but on timeless truths. This is why you must be careful about what you consume mentally. If all you feed your mind is entertainment, gossip, and negativity, it will not have the strength to lead you towards success. You must cultivate a hunger for knowledge. Read books that challenge your thinking. Listen to teachings that expand your perspective. Surround yourself with people who are wiser than you. Every time you expose your mind to higher levels of wisdom, you elevate your thinking and strengthen your ability to navigate life successfully. Wisdom also protects your mind from deception. The world is full of misinformation, manipulation, and false ideologies that weaken the mind. But when you are grounded in truth, you will not be easily swayed by lies. A strong mind is one that discerns between what is right and what is merely popular. When your mind is filled with wisdom, your decisions will be sound, your actions will be intentional, and your success will be inevitable. You will rise above confusion, avoid unnecessary struggles, and walk in clarity, knowing that every choice you make is leading you toward your destiny. Speak life over your mind. Your words have the power to shape your reality. What you say about yourself, your future, and your abilities determines the strength of your mind. Many people struggle with weakness in their thoughts because they constantly speak negativity over themselves. They declare failure before they even try. They rehearse their problems instead of proclaiming solutions. A strong mind is built on strong declarations. You must train yourself to speak life. Even when circumstances look difficult, instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am capable. Instead of saying, I always fail, say, I am learning and growing. Words shape thoughts, and thoughts shape actions. If you want a powerful mind, you must develop a powerful vocabulary. The secret to overcoming doubt is speaking faith until it becomes reality. Even if you do not feel confident, speak confidence. Even if you feel afraid, declare courage. Your mind will begin to believe what you tell it repeatedly. Every great leader understands the power of self-affirmation. They do not wait for others to encourage them. They encourage themselves daily. Your mind is listening to everything you say. If you constantly speak defeat, your mind will accept it as truth. But if you consistently speak victory, your mind will align with success. Every morning, declare who you are. Speak over your dreams. Proclaim your strength. Your words are the seeds that determine the harvest of your thoughts. When you make positive declarations a habit, your mind will transform. You will think differently, act differently, and produce different results. Your life will rise to the level of your words, and nothing will be able to stop you from becoming all you were created to be. Ladies and gentlemen, your mind is your greatest asset. If you master it, you master life. If you strengthen it, you strengthen your future. The difference between an ordinary life and an extraordinary one is not in talent, resources, or luck. It is in the power of the mind. Today, I have given you the keys to unlock the strength of your mind, but the power is in your hands. Will you continue to let fear, distraction, and doubt control your destiny? Or will you take control of your thoughts, discipline your focus, and build a mind that is unbreakable? The choice is yours. Strengthen your mind, and you will transform your life forever.